Hello, hello. Give me un saccaroni, children.
Ah!
Okay. Hello.
Boom! Bow, 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 bow.
How are you doing? How are you doing on this fine evening? Sorry, I had my fan up really high. Red Bull down? No, it was not Red Bull, thank God. It was deodorant. I don't know why I'm cosplaying being clean. Sorry, I just made myself cringe. I was looking through like cringe videos the other day. I say the other day, I do this all the time. And it's just a bunch of... Cause like, I want to be able to catch myself before I say things that make me feel like I want to die, you know what I mean? And I see a lot of them being like, oh my god, I'm just so disgusting and relatable. Reddit mods just shuddered across the world at the mention of the word. The word? Oh, deodorant? Yeah, me too, honestly. The only reason is, okay, I have no problem with being open about this, alright? Because there's this one time I had met a new group of people and they were like, oh, let's look through this girl's YouTube videos. And they watched my room tour video. So the first impression these people had of me was me mentioning the fact, oh, room tour, my old one. And one of the first things I said was about how I always forget to use deodorant and my mum makes fun of me for it. And after that point, I've just realized I don't care. For cringe, look at videos of you from a few years ago. Not a few years ago, bro. Yesterday. It gaff. It gaff. You always make me cringe. Aww. Aww. Also, I'm gonna give you a criteria later of comments that if you see on a stream, delete them. I know, you might have to actually be a mod. This is kind of crazy. Because I've been thinking, I get triggered very easily. Really easily, to the point where I will be furious. Not furious. I'll be seething. And it makes me be my aggressive self, and I think that's bad. So, if I can avoid those things, that would be ideal. What? Ivy is communicating. I know! Guys, it's a big step. It's actually funny because one of the things I have written down is I haven't been communicating recently with anyone. It's bad. I need to. Whoopsies! Remember to like the stream. I effing agree! How are you all doing today anyway? I haven't even gotten to the juice of it all. Also, next week, big things. Big stream things happening. Because next week, I will have reached my 3,000. I already have reached my 3,000 hours, but it's the fact that it hasn't like updated yet. Will you be paying your mods? Never. Yeah, you will need to call me that. Day's never finished. I stay on me working. Someday must to set me free. Sorry. I should get cringe messages. It's from that guy who was tweaking out in the server, being like, why don't you respond to me? And speaking of which, actually, I got the tickets for con, and the hotel is booked. Yippee! So exciting, so exciting, so exciting. I'm really excited. But I was speaking to my mum, because next year I really do want to be going to cons by myself. Just not only because of I like independence, I honestly don't really care. It's more of the fact that my mum stresses very easily, like really easily, and then her being stressed makes me feel stressed, and then my dad tries to calm her down, and then I get more stressed from him trying to calm her down, because then she's stressed with him as well, and it's just like painful. Hello! So I want to try and be, you know, going to conventions by myself. You know? Because I think that would be very fun. Bro, you're 18, you should be able to go to con without parents. See, the thing is, I can understand where they're coming from with certain things. Because I don't even go to Greg's by myself because I'm terrified of interacting with the people. So in that case, I can understand it. But I messaged her and I was like, okay, really, what can I do to have you build trust in me so I can handle those situations and you'll feel calm in it? Because if I just go anyway, which I very much could do, I could just go and be like, I'm not listening to you. My phone, the amount it would be blown up is unfucking real, and I'm not dealing with that. So I'd rather have her feel calm about it rather than just doing it behind her back, because that's just more effort. But then she was like, I just worry about weirdos. Oh, so it's something out of my control. Give me something I can work on, lady. But yeah, hopefully I can make her feel more secure some way so I can do it. Because, you know, I want to take over the world. I gotta go to conventions worldwide. I really want to. I was watching this video on a American in London, and they were talking about the strawberries and how nice they were. But what they also said was about how there are no drink options there. And that reminded me about a reason I want to go to America so bad. They have so many little drink options and so many snacks. I don't know. I don't know. As well as they have such cool big fancy conventions. Weirdos exist, but the community is nicer most of the time, especially if you get some cosplay friends that you don't have to go alone. That's what I said as well. The only thing is I don't know how to make friends. I can make friends probably. I don't know about keeping them though, because you have to like repeatedly communicate with people. Otherwise, you think they think they hate you. They think you hate them, and that's something I'm really bad at. So I don't know. Also, let me know if the fan is too loud on my microphone. American has fast food restaurants that only sell drinks. Sounds perfect. The only thing you can do about weirdos is have a solid group after you. With you. Sorry. Not after me. I'm like, no, but like, that's the thing. Weirdos will exist in the world always. Realistically, no one, touch wood, fuck, I actually don't have anything. Touch wood, pretty sure. No. Okay, you know what? Touch can. What the fuck was I saying? I got too distracted. Nothing will happen. Realistically. Like, yeah, a lot of things are highlighted online. Like, sorry, this piece of hair is really pissing me off because it seems so much longer. But things are highlighted online as being like, oh my god, this thing is so evil and scary. And it's like, it's really not. It's just because those things are so spoken about online, it makes them seem worse than they actually are. And yeah, when bad things happen, it's really bad. Like, it sucks. But it's not all that common, I don't think. Especially not for someone like me. Like, oh, yeah, I have some weirdos. Whatever! Probably shouldn't announce where you're going until after you went if you want to be safe. I'm on the edge. I also really need to cut my fringe. It's so long. I still see your shadows in my room. Maybe you could go with friends or do things by yourself and then meet up in evenings again. That would be nice. As well as, hotels are expensive. It'd be nicer to cheap? Sorry, I'm just thinking about the grind. It'd be nicer to split it. I'm really sorry. I always do this in front of the bathroom mirror. That should be about good, right? Sorry, these are just scissors from downstairs in the kitchen. I do have actual hair cutting scissors for my wigs and stuff. I should probably use those. Sell the hair clippings. It hurts to look up. I don't know if that's... Hi, how are you? I am good, thank you. How are you? Hair tutorial. Ah, I got on my eye! Sweet! Please wash the scissors before using it for food. Ah, there's hair all over my desk! Okay, it's nowhere near the can. I was gonna say, do not. Hey guys, here's the solution. You can't see, but I'm pushing it off of my desk, onto my chair, and onto the floor. Okay? Because you know what? In 2 months I'll hoover. You need to grow big enough to sell your pillows on con. I ordered the ribbon that I'll be giving away. So that's very exciting. Wow, who would have thought that cutting your hair would leave hair around? I forget that my actions have consequences. Or just like, things. I don't know. Also, I just wanted to say I love your content. I hope to be- Ow! Thank you! I'm really not good at cosplaying, like, I'll be honest. There are many, many better cosplayers than me. But thank you very much. Hopefully one day we will both become cosplay goats. On God. Ivy's hair, $1 each on Patreon. Hiss. Hiss, Patreon. Disgusting. My nose is itchy. It's peeving me off. Struggling with object permanence at your age?
What's that?
Oh my god, guess what I still have? She's been a little bit destroyed. But I have some card, and I'll probably be able to find sticks somewhere. So then I can have all my own little thingies. It's the joke flag, thank you. Comparison is the thief of joy. You're amazing at cosplay. It's not that I think I'm terrible. I just recognize that I could always be better. You're going to fix that draw? No. I'll just wait until another year until I eventually get new draws. I got them for like £7. And the instructions weren't instructions. There was 2 images. It sounded like I was going to say more. I remembered there was no more. It was really just 2 images. But yeah, the draw is the draw, and the draw is drawing. Do you have any cosplayer that you would like to be like? I think Celebi is really cool, but that's a very basic answer. Because she... I don't know. I just suck at wigs. So I aspire to be like any cosplayer who doesn't suck at wigs. Which, by the way, is like most of them. Oh, shit. I'm just so different. I suck at wigs. I'm just so different and unique and down to... Sorry, there's hair over here somehow. Down to earth, guys. A TikTok streamer I'm mod/admin for is starting a cosplay account soon. She wants me to manage her accounts, which should be fun. Is she doing... Because those are the only people I hear need managers. He's cheating on you, Ivy. These sluts. These little whores. Hello! Waves the jaw flag. No, I'm not jawing. I'm not jawing at all. So Trouble, you watching other streamers? He's a dirty little slag, and this was already known. He's just here, okay? He's not a loyal follower. He's not a loyal soldier. Because he's a dirty little slag and watches other streamers. And you know what? I'm new here. Can I ask you what content you normally stream? I literally just yap about bullshit. And welcome! Celebi is both a basic and based answer. Yeah, she's a basic answer for a reason. Because she's like cosplay. She's John cosplay, really. Ba, 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 ba. Insult. Oh, something feels wrong. Oh yes, it is wrong. She's Ted. No! No! Oh, I bought me a... Sorry, I just saw the sauce. Dip? Dip. What's the difference between a sauce and a dip? Are they the same thing? I don't very know. I bought me and my mum a pizza. Very yummy. I hate dip so fucking much. If you have dip with your pizza, I just want to talk. I just want to talk. What the hell? If you could meet either Keanu Reeves or Adela in person, who would you want to meet? Adela. Easy! Easy! I'd be burping my ears, ew. You put me on the spot. I'm a tart, sorry. She said no, she doesn't want to do OF or anything, but she may do requests. Now, I don't really know about the request game, to be honest, so I can't really judge. I don't really understand it. I never do accept it because I always find it a bit fishy. You know what I mean? Like, what do you mean? What is so important? And I have a terrible radar for recognizing what's, like, sexual. So I just ignore it altogether. Also, look at this. How cool is that, right? Guess who frickin'... Oh! Guess who set up our frickin' thing? Isn't Fansley just OF light? Yes, yes it is. Anyway, yeah, I'm really happy about that. Hello! Oh, good morning! In your new photo set, I saw the advert on your streams! Yes, that's what I was just pressing! I haven't got any sound set up on it yet, but I shall soon. Does that mean you can put auto-framing back on? Auto-framing is not coming back. See, like that comment? That would be deleted, Mr. Mod. But, what can we do? Yes, good morning. Good morning! Hello. Hello, hello, hello. What is auto-framing? My camera that I recently got, it automatically had this thing on it where if I did a certain hand movement, it would fucking like zoom in like crazy. I'm not doing a poll for auto-framing. Fuck you. Hello! Welcome, schmelcom. Now, Fansley is more hardcore than OF since they let you post stuff that OF bans. Whoa. What is that ban? What is... No, seriously, what? I was speaking with my mum about this earlier because she gets a bunch of cosplayers recommended on her thing. And we were going through them. This sounds really weird. But we were going through them. And she was like, look at this cosplayer. And I was like, oh yeah, she definitely does OnlyFans. And she'd be like, what? What do you mean? And I'm like, Mum, her tits are like the focus, the center of the video. And she's like, clicked on her bio. OF bans stuff like gore, animal.